Major Slack Attack.
Hey, the name is Slack. Thanks for coming back. Let's walk through some more Resident Evil 4 Remake. This is Gamer Slack down there in the trenches behind the gun, and MC Dub Slack here in the rear of the gear on the microphone. And I'm going to sell off my goodies, and I'm going to make some key upgrades to the Magnum, also known as, or officially known as, the Broken Butterfly. And what I want to do is max out power, and max out ammo capacity, and rate of fire. Those are the priorities. And then I can put as much as I can into reload speed, although I don't think I should have done this, because it doesn't really matter. I've already got the exclusive upgrade. But, what the hell. Did it anyways. Okay, so Magnum maxed out, power, ammo capacity, and rate of fire. And I want to hook up the chicken charm. Sounds funny when you say it like that. So I'll get maximum health back when I eat an egg, and I'm going to eat an egg right now to completely refill my health. And then I'm going to check all my weapons, make sure that the sniper rifle is fully zoomed in, make sure that the Broken Butterfly is hotkeyed, and just check all the other weapons, make sure they're fully reloaded and ready to rock. Alright, let's do this. This is rather a lengthy excursion through this kind of field of traps that Krauser has set up for us.
I've been waiting for you, rookie. Oh, worried about the girl, is that it? That's just like you. You always had poor judgment. But if you think I'm gonna let you out of here alive, you're even more naive than I thought. You can't save her. You can't save anyone.
Give it up, Krauser. Being a lackey for these maniacs won't bring your men back. And what the hell for? Revenge on the government? You think they would want that?
Revenge. You think I'm doing all this for revenge?
Isn't that what this is all about?
See, in that jungle, I had a revelation. The most important thing in this world is pure, unadulterated power. Los Illuminados have given me that.
You know, you were always an asshole. But at least you had some kind of code. Some honor. And look at you now.
Enough reminiscing. Move out and draw fire, soldier!
Okay, first thing I'm going to do is snipe his head a couple times. One. Sometimes he actually jumps down, but he didn't this time.
Who knows what's become of the girl?
And then whenever he throws a flashbang grenade, that basically means that this particular part is over. So now we have to open the yellow door. I'm just running around to make sure there's no goodies I missed. I absolutely hate this fight. I can't stand the way the cutscenes and everything, and the constant back and forth between Leon and Krauser is just extremely distracting. It just drives me crazy. It doesn't really let you develop a rhythm, which is why this is way easier to do in practice runs, because I just skip all the cutscenes. But when it comes to this actual recording, I almost forgot sometimes. Well, I did actually forget sometimes what was I was supposed to do next. Okay, at this part here, what you want to do is duck under this laser trap.
That was the first thing you taught me.
See this crate up ahead? You're going to rush forward, hit to the left, load up your shotgun, and blast him. Just spam that shotgun. Make sure you get behind that crate, otherwise he'll grab you. Okay, you can shoot these tripwires with, most people use the pistol, but I use the bolt thrower. Why not? Why waste a bullet? And by the way, you can't disarm them manually. You have to shoot them. Okay, around here, around the corner, he's going to ambush you from way up top, but if you approach carefully, he won't even hit you. So I usually just approach carefully, and I aim. That's the ledge he's gonna come on, and I aim for this. Look, you see a slightly lighter brick, and now I'm just carefully approaching, and that's gonna be right about head height. As soon as he appears, just take a pot shot, and that should scare him away, and he shouldn't do any damage.
Ready to die, rookie.
And that's it. Next, we got another laser tripwire, and don't forget the bear trap. There's a couple of bear traps around here. Go tight around the corner to the right, and look to the left. And you can just use your bolt thrower to disable it. And here I'm looking for one of those machine gun motion detector thingies. Right there. You can see it up on the ceiling right there. So make sure you shoot that. Disable it. And there's another one over here that you can disable, which will make the next part a lot easier. Right there. Shoot that. Obviously don't shoot a bolt at that. I don't know if you can recover it. I didn't even try, but it's my opinion that you probably lose a bolt trying to use, just, use a bullet. And laser tripwire here.
I'm no stranger to covert tactics, remember?
How can I forget? Shit.
And then we just circle around. Watch out for the bear trap. First time I did this run, I used up 6 first aid sprays and a couple of herbs. It was nuts. I used up all my health resources, all of them. This time I only used 2, I think only 2 green herbs, maybe even 1 green herb. Because, I took my time and figured it out.
Still alive, huh? You got lucky.
Mind you, that time I used up all my first aid sprays. I didn't even use the Magnum for some stupid reason. I went in with a shotgun. I went at him with a shotgun. Which finally worked, but I ended up, using up all my shotgun ammo as well. Here, I'm just like, completely forgot what came next. Because I'm so, my rhythm is completely screwed up by having to play all the cutscenes. Like, I'm playing the cutscenes for this recording, see what I do for you guys. So, this is safe, actually. You can just run up, there's a red herb ahead. See, as soon as I spotted the red herb, I realized, oh, it's this part. Grab that, and there's some more goodies behind you before you can continue. He's going to take a pot shot as you go up the stairs, but if you stick to the left side, it'll completely miss you.
I admit, you've done well to stay alive this long.
I'd be dead if I kept listening to people like you.
This part here,
For cowards and the careless alike. Which are you?
he's way up at the
know.
end, and he's going to be
Guess I'll
taking
ask you
pot
this.
shots at you as you proceed. Best thing's take cover here. As soon as he shoots, I should have shot this. I should have shot this crate. That was the plan.
You shouldn't have.
I completely forgot. I was just like so distracted.
Special.
I'm even distracted now listening to this. But this is the plan. This is proceeding according to plan. But what you do is you shoot that crate and then run for it. And you run every time he takes a shot. And that one got me for some reason. I must have had part of me exposed. Wasn't fully
These arrows.
undercover. And at this point, I don't know how that one hit me.
Think about the girl.
At any rate, it's going into my body armor. And here you want to stop just before you go all the way up the stairs. See how he throws a couple grenades. And then that's it for this part. So, doing pretty good. At this point, It's only my body armor that's been chewed up a little bit. I still haven't actually taken any damage, really. It's only when it starts getting into the quick time events, you know, where I have to evade, which I totally suck at. Even when I know the evade is coming. Okay, so I want to fully reload my Magnum and make some more Magnum bullets. Yeah, even when I know exactly when the evade is coming, I still suck at it. Okay, what's coming up next is random, I believe. What you should do is run in and take cover at the post on the left there, because he may just jump down and you'll do an evade, which is what I planned for, but he didn't do it. He just started shooting at me. So I'm like, what? Wait a minute, you're supposed to jump down and I'm supposed to do an evade. Now he jumps down, and I should have did a melee there. He got behind me, grabbed me, and it's the first time I'm taking damage. Should have done a melee again. Finally pulled off an evade, and then I'm just going at him with the shotgun. When in doubt, buckshot shampoo, right? And now, well,
We're done here, Krauser.
see for yourself.
You. Again and again. You're too soft to do what's necessary. That's the difference between you and me, rookie. Time to finish your training.
Okay, and
Witness the power! You've lost it completely, Krauser.
now I just want to reload the Magnum, make sure it's fully loaded, and I think I make a batch of Magnum bullets as well. No, I'm ready to go. Okay, and I got the pistol ready to go. I'm gonna put away the Magnum, Slack. Attaboy. And what you want to do is lay out an attachable mine right there, because he's gonna appear. He's gonna come up, you're gonna approach close carefully, he comes up, parry twice, and then just take a couple pot shots to your pistol, because he's gonna disappear anyways, no matter what. But yeah, leave that attachable mine there so that, you know, you're building up damage. By the way, you're building up damage all the way through this maze of traps here. So the more shots you can get in at him, the easier it's going to be. And now out comes the Magnum.
You're gonna regret that smart mouth of yours.
Trying to dance around the commentary. This is really frustrating. Even dubbing in the commentary is annoying on this fight. Here, there's one part here where you can just put an attachable mine right there, because he appears right underneath there briefly. He's gonna blow out. Watch it. Watch.
Congratulations.
See, there you go.
On your newfound faith.
Take cheap shots any chance you get.
Only power is real.
Grab the green herb, and that's it. Now it's up top for the Magnum, like for the final showdown in this kind of like this ring. And what happens there is pretty random as well. I find you can get off 2 Magnum shots right away, and then either you'll have to parry or evade, depending on what he does. Here, I forget what happens. Oh yeah, right. This is just a brief encounter.
Can't wait to see you ride.
Yep, that's pretty much it. That's just a brief encounter here, and then you go up top to the ring. Okay, get your magnum ready. And there's going to be a cutscene. Like I said, as soon as you come out of the cutscene, 2 magnum shots. What I planned for was 2 magnum shots, parry, parry, melee, magnum shot. But then I realized with this recording that that's actually random. He may do something else.
Last lesson starts right now.
Nah. Time for the teacher to be taught.
Oh, such confidence. Bring it, rookie!
Evade, sorry, start with evade, magnum, magnum, parry. I missed the parry. Stab him. And now I'm just gonna go magnum at him. If he puts his claws up in front of his body like that, shoot his feet.
Where you're going, there won't be anything left to protect. You'd have known that once.
That's where you're wrong. I didn't know a damn thing.
There's no time to comment on what I did there.
I have to do. That's right. I trained well. Leon.
Now you did, Major. How you did.
Okay, you get his knife, and then I want to show you, you get an autosave right before this last part here. And this particular challenge, you can actually complete it by simply reloading that autosave and killing him again, if you feel up to it, which is exactly what I did because I wanted to get a better result. So that's what I did, and I did like it about half a dozen times, and this was my best result.
Yeah. Let's settle this.
Even though he kicked me off. Shoot his knees,
Everything.
kick him, and that's it. I figured that was my best result. I think it's like maybe half a dozen magnum shots. Okay, so that's how you can easily complete that challenge. Kill 5 enemies with the magnum, simply by killing them over and over again. With the first fight I did, if you notice, I actually emptied out the magnum, and then once the magnum was empty, I tried to reload, and then remembered at the last minute, it takes so long to reload the magnum that you're better off just simply switching to the shotgun, which is what I did, and that's how I finished him off. Which is, I wanted to comment, that's why the first time I faced him with the shotgun, I ended up using all my first aid sprays. That's what I did wrong. I was trying to reload the shotgun, and he just kept hitting me over and over again while I was reloading his shotgun. And then finally I think I just switched to the pistol or something and finished him off like that. So if you get in a situation where you have to reload, forget about reloading. Just switch to another weapon. But what happens there is fairly random. What I planned for was 2 magnum shots, parry, parry, melee, magnum shot, melee, magnum shot, and he's dead. That's what I planned for, but it didn't go down like that at all. So I realized what happens there. What happens after the first 2 magnum shots is completely random, so I realized that's why the no damage runners, that's why they always use the rocket launcher on him. because you trying to predict what he's gonna do is just, it's a nightmare. I mean, you know, you have to be like absolutely, you know, super cognizant, whatever the word is, super anticipatory. You know what I mean? And that's it. So I'm pretty happy with the results of my do-over. I'm still loaded for bear. I still get like 4 first aid sprays in the storage, and that is it. That's the end of the chapter. Thanks a lot for watching. My name is Major Slack, and I definitely approve this video. If you do too, please give the old Slacks there a big old thumbs up, post a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to make sure you get all my videos hot off the press. Alright, see you next time for chapter 15. Hey guys, real walkthroughs like these are an endangered species here on YouTube. For a complete lowdown on the YouTube video game walkthrough scene, check out my Patreon page, and please consider making a donation to yours truly, Major Slack, to help keep real walkthroughs alive on YouTube. You can donate as little as $1. That's $1, that's all. That's all it takes. Alright? Thanks a lot. Really appreciate it.